Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy VII Remake. Last time, well, shit, everything happened last time. Got flashbacks, and Red joined us, and Cloud got knocked out, and we learned about Aerith's past, and, well, you know, everything kinda happened. This time, let us make our way back and hopefully reunite with the rest of the party. Apparently we are in the drum.
What kind of freak show have they got going on in here?
Well, that wasn't all that long to get back to that.
Stay back.
What's up, Barrett?
Yeah, right. Just having a little bit of fun with them, that's all.
For how long?
As long as it took you to get here.
Alright. See, this is why I'm glad that I gave him something.
Let's do this.
Because if I hadn't have given him any spells, then I would have been hooped in this fight.
Yeah, I'll do it. Want some more?
Wind. Sure, we'll target that one.
Bring it home.
I got this.
Nope.
It's on you.
Guess it's my turn. Yeah.
Boom, 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 boom.
Check
Target
out,
that
you
one.
got this.
Let's do this.
Yo. Why are you immune to damage all of a sudden? Again?
Enough of you.
Does this reduce your thing? It does. Okay, Blade Beam has its use. Get that bastard.
Need my help, do you? Ain't no thing.
Okay then. Please die.
Gotta love it. Damn it.
Well, that was nice because it gave me a good chance to charge that up for later.
Bring it home.
Hang back.
Shit, it's like they're turning out monsters here.
Take the lead.
Far from the truth. Hurry up.
I'm waiting.
Okay, hello. I did not expect a boss fight without Tifa. I don't think I have steel. I might have to reload this. That would suck. I do have assess. Cloud has assess.
Allow me.
Seriously, video game? Seriously? Oh, you suck balls, game. Come on. Really? Really, video game? You suck.
Let's
Alright.
do this.
This is another one of those normal enemies from the original. Alright. Can you please stop spinning for 2 seconds so that I can get my thing up here? You don't have it. I don't think Barrett had it. Yeah, so, retry from last battle. Thanks for telling me about that game. I predicted that I'd have to fight something with my off-party member. I didn't predict I'd have to steal. Alright. And if this doesn't work, I'll have to reload my save file from the start of the episode. Because I know sometimes they throw me right into, like, the previous part of the fight or something. Okay. Alright, materia and stuff. Let's get steel. Aerith has steel. Put that over on to Barrett, who has a whole lot of nothing. Do I need to work on any of those things particularly? No, that would be nice to finish, but I'm not going to dick around my entire materia setup for one fight. I definitely want that. I definitely want my healing. And Barrett. I'm going to swap him for that and that. So he's actually working on something. Plus wind is effective in this fight. We're going to swap that off for steel. Yeah, and you can just level these things up, whatever. I don't particularly care. I just want to make sure that I'm able to do things.
Need a hand?
Yeah, right. Just having a little bit of fun with it, that's all.
For how long?
I don't want to attack that one. Alright, blade beam.
About damn time.
Alright.
Ooh, gotta love
You took a lot of damage from that, which is good. Arrow on that.
it. Time to fly. Bang, bang. Whoa.
Alright.
Bring
Target
it
that
home.
one.
Taking over.
Get the hell out of here.
Don't overdo it.
All right. Watch it learn. Fire in
Please
one.
die. I said die. You need to listen to me.
Get your ass out of here. Asshole.
Yo, he didn't take half of that damage. Yeah. Run away. You're casting Sandaga.
You're up.
My turn.
Shit, it's like they're turning out monsters here.
That's not far from the truth.
Yeah, pretty much. Assess.
Best do it right.
Need my help, do you?
Alright.
Want some more?
Ouch.
I'm waiting.
I walked right into that one because I'm smart. Spells.
Bring
Arrow.
it home.
Taking over.
There's a whirlwind coming your way.
Say goodbye. Take the lead.
Guess it's my turn.
Alright, this thing doesn't seem to want to be pressured, so I'm going to work on stealing now.
Bring it.
Bang, bang.
Bang, 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 bang. Yeah, you don't have an enemy skill. That would have really sucked, because I don't think I cycled down to check earlier. Give me my thing. I want my item. I may not use it right away, but it's the best defensive equipment you can get so far in this game by a long shot. Guess I didn't need the healing material all that much. Come on, game. Give me my item. What was it I could steal from this guy last time? Carbon bangles, I think?
Hang back.
That's
Don't
one button.
overdo it.
About damn time.
Yeah, you can keep attacking Cloud. I'm not really worried about that. Video game. Please.
I
got it.
Yes. Yeah, let's go for that.
What's up now? You got this.
Taking over.
Ouchie. Blade burst.
Keep it together.
Guess it's my turn.
There we go. Alright.
Hey, you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
If you say so.
Guess we're out. What's the plan?
First, we find Tifa and Aerith. Then we head for the roof.
Yup.
Should be an elevator somewhere. Didn't expect any of this, but we just gotta roll with it. Come on, let's go.
Alright, so I have 2 characters. Gonna move anything over. Yo, that's going over. Place of that. I'm gonna remove that for the moment. Experience, we're gonna move over instead of healing. And we're gonna move the HP plus materia over. And we're gonna move the other HP plus materia over as well. I like it when all of my HP plus materias level up around the same time. Actually, you know what I'll do is I'll swap that one there since those two are a little lower. We'll take this one and we'll put this one back on Aerith there. And I don't really need all of these HP ups, but I was going to start working on them shortly anyway. Yeah, we'll throw, I don't know, auto cure on here for a short minute here, and then I'll swap more materia on him in a little bit. Can't do anything over here. Nothing over there. That's where it came from. So we want to go this way. Well, we're going straight into a cutscene, apparently. I don't think I missed anything.
The door seems to have locked. No going back.
I wonder if they do that so they can unload whatever was behind the door. Like, for the most part, I don't really think about why, like, a game does things from, like a technical level, you know, in terms of operating the game, because that's not really how I think. But I'd be interested to find out if that's why they've been doing that a lot. What did you give me? Yo, they finally gave me a new sword. Ooh. Cool. Dual-bladed. Not the most effective way of building a sword, but it looks cool. Counter stance. That'll be interesting. Alright, Cloud. Let's upgrade the absolute crap out of this weapon and see if it's any good. Alright, elemental damage. MP. This weapon sucks. Okay, fine. A little bit of attack. A little bit of magic attack. %'s not a lot. I've seen way more on other weapons. Materia slot. I should have done this materia slot first, but I'm stupid. MP. So this weapon seems to be for inflicting debuffs, which I don't do. And yeah, so like if I want to do MP related stuff, oh, there was another materia slot that I could have put on here too. We're gonna do that. This stuff here for a little more defense. Yeah, see, I'm not a big fan of the magic materia, but like the 5% boost is so negligible. Like even if you're doing 1,000 damage, ooh, 50 damage. If you're doing, you know, 5,000 damage, what, 250 damage? That's negligible. Completely negligible at that point. 5% is nothing. You need to up that to like 15 to make it even worthwhile. And then I'd rather focus on the stat itself, since that would up all types of elemental damage and I don't have to be specific. And it doesn't cost me, you know, all of this SP to get access to it. I don't use a lot of status effects. Beneficial or otherwise. Yeah, this weapon is crap. Okay, that's fine. Not the weapon for me. Let us swap these for a brief, very brief moment. Reslot materia. For now, we're going to put, since I have the extra slots, we're going to put these two over on to Cloud for now. We had to do something special for the others. We had to do a little mini game with Tifa to get hers materia. We had to do something with Red. Do your stuff. We had to do something. We had to give the guy money.
All right, now you're starting to impress me.
In order to get Barrett's. Yo. Yo.
We got him.
They brought back
keep it up, y'all.
the little mini game we got to do in the church in the original. Except for the girls got to do it this time.
We'll head down too. Be right there.
I like how there's a lot of allusions back to the original, but they still have no problem with like completely changing things if it makes more sense. And I've really...
Huh? I can't hear what you're saying.
Yeah, they're mumbling
There's
a lot.
something over there.
Yo, treasure chest. We're gonna get this first. Money. Money. At a point where it looks like I probably don't really have the ability to buy much. Alright, I need to be able to get over there. Because it's at this height, so it should be on this level, but I can't see access to that. Interesting. Okay. Just trying to keep an eye on where things are, if I can see them. Oh, no. What's this doodad do?
Hello. Cloud? Can you hear me?
Yeah. You okay in there?
No need to worry. We're fine. But what do we do now? I don't see any way out of this room.
Can you all hear me?
Hojo.
So, tell me, how are you finding the drum? You know it's filled with the most advanced technology in Midgar, if not the entire world. You should feel honored to see it firsthand. You'll also have the opportunity to take part in a rather ambitious experiment of mine.
What?
When all the pieces are in place, I will open the door to the third ward. Perhaps you can help me with the necessary preparations. Given that you're already in the perfect position to do so, I look forward to data both invaluable and instrumental.
You're a piece of
Necessary
shit.
preparations? What the hell is this asshole talking about?
Can't we just ignore him and keep going?
I'm afraid not. If I know Hojo, he won't let us out until we indulge his request for data.
He said something about a ward, right? I'm pretty sure I saw a door to one upstairs somewhere.
So, you want to check it out?
Yo. Okay. Now that we're starting to do this, can you please introduce a mechanic to swap materia?
Be careful.
Thanks.
Because I have to swap steel and assess at least every time.
Roger that.
Looks like they couldn't go anywhere else anyway.
Hey, you think Cloud's doing okay? He's been acting really weird lately. More than usual.
True. But it's Cloud. I'm sure he'll be fine. But what about you, Tifa? How are you holding up?
Huh? Oh, I'm fine.
I don't buy it. Not for a second. Okay. Well, this is going to be fun. I'm going to do a lot of switching over the next little bit. Deadly Dodge on Aerith. Let's move that to Tifa. On that. Let's put that over onto Cloud for now, I guess. Got to move all this materia around weirdly. I don't need that right now. Thing is, I want to work on specific materias and experience that's going on Aerith. And I also want to level up as much as I can. Let's get that mastered. Steel. And that goes over there. This is unfortunate. Swap that out for those. Yeah, this sucks having to switch stuff all the time. And I gotta remember to use your ability. Yeah, I wish they'd have a much faster way. Like in the original game, you could transfer everything from one character. Nice. We can do stuff with Tifa. I like it.
Yeah. Ha.
Cool. All right. Yeah, like I wish they would let us like transfer all the materia on one character to another, or all on one line, like all of the weapon slots materia to from one character to another. I hope they reintroduce that ability in the next installment, because that was very, very welcome in the original. And
I guess this has to be the third ward, right?
I'd like
Think
to have
so,
access to that.
But it looks like the door's locked.
There has to be something we can do.
In the next
Let's
game,
look
where
around.
I'm assuming
Gotcha.
we're going to spend a lot more time working on like swapping party members and stuff like that. Alright, so this is one of those things. I do like the split party situation, though. I'm a fan of that. I just wish it was less tedious swapping between things. At these prices, there's no reason not to buy them. Anything else? I really wish they would have given us access to more accessories, because they've had basically these accessories available for purchase all game long, and none of them are particularly useful. Those are actually semi-decent for Aerith, but, you know, she actually gets 20 points out of them. But what she has is still better, so there's that. Alright, so we have two different machines here. What's this do?
Cloud, can you hear me? We
Oh,
found the
okay.
door to that ward he was talking about, but it's locked and we can't get it open.
All right.
About those preparations Hojo mentioned before. I think we're supposed to do something with that.
A central terminal. Interesting.
Not quite. We'll swap in a moment. I picked the wrong one. I wanted to go double check this. Are you going to tell me the girls are too weak to do this? Please, thank you. Alright. I couldn't do anything else with the guys
Look!
before.
Now they can get across too.
Perfect. And you made me switch
We
all
should let
that
Cloud
stuff?
know.
Yeah. After I check. It's over here. Treasure chest. Perfect. don't know if this is the one I saw before, but when we were doing that sweeping shot and talking to Hojo, we could, I saw a treasure chest that I wanted to make sure I picked up. I don't know if it's this one or not. So yeah, I keep swapping party members, but then I'm not fighting anything.
All right. We'll make our way to the central terminal. Sit tight until you hear from us.
The hell kind of research is this?
The cataclysm that came from the stars, Genova. Hojo has devoted half of his life to her study.
I don't give a shit about any of that.
The experiments in this facility involve the enhancement of life forms and machines through the application of Genova biological data. Hojo's plan is to pit his subjects against us, thereby facilitating their growth.
Huh. So this asshole thinks he can treat us like his experiments.
I know what fate awaits these creations. Let us put them out of their misery. We must...
Yeah, we'll continue your line of dialogue now. Because, yeah, I really wish they would... give me a better option here of how I'm doing all this stuff. Like, I didn't have an HP up on you, did I? All this switching is becoming a real pain in the ass. Alright. What I'm going to do is I'm going to remove a bunch of this stuff. And then we'll know what I need to swap back and forth over and over and again instead of trying to guess. Oops. Problem is I don't even know if I need to do all the swapping. That's the wrong one. There we go. No, do the right thing. All right. All right, HP up. HP up. All right, so I can pull one of the HP up materials off because I don't need two of them. And then I'm going to pull off the... Oh, what the hell am I going to swap out? What summon do you have? Fat Chocobo? Yeah, Fat Chocobo's good on you. Was there anything else I was working on? I know this sucks having to go through all this stuff all the time. Guess we'll give you Deadly Dodge as well.
First find a passage that leads to the center.
Go all out.
Okay, there's another one of these guys. I'm not going to bother stealing anymore because I don't think I really need it.
I'm glad.
Take the lead.
Need my help, do you?
Hang
Okay,
down.
fine. Alright, you need to do counter stance.
About damn time. Want some more?
Alright, what else are we going to do here? Maximum Fury.
Let's do this.
Counter stance. Not a big fan on whatever the hell this is supposed to be. So it puts you in a counterattack stance at the start, and then you go in for an attack. I'm not trying to damage this guy here.
Come on.
That didn't work. I don't like your juggling act. Well, wasn't able to dodge that. Yeah, Red doesn't really do all that much, does he? I'd like to level this up as soon as possible and get Cloud back on the hard edge.
Come on.
That's a better weapon for my playstyle. Well, at the very least, he seems to be getting criticals out of this counter stance ability. Or he was, anyway.
You're done. Come on.
There we go. We got that.
Don't stop now.
Let's do this! Check out this shit right here!
Finish off that guy. Alright. So, swapping weapons. Now Cloud's going to have far less materia slots. It's going to make this a little bit difficult. Let's... Well, we're only doing 2 characters. Let's upgrade this one so that this has better stuff. And then we'll swap to this one instead. Okay, that's connected. I don't need that. Let's give you the attack power with that. I already got that. Yeah, there's not much to this weapon either, to be quite honest. Where's that magic defense at? Okay, let's go over here. What am I going to lose here? Assess. Can't lose that. Haven't I mastered one of these things yet? 1 point away? Really, game? That's rude. Just master the thing so I can move on to other stuff. So we'll get rid of that. Move that over to Barrett. That's good. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. Honestly, I know what I'm doing. So yeah, I lose more physical attack even from that. But not a huge deal. I want to get back on the hard edge. Does the hard edge have another materia slot that I can unlock right now? Probably not, but we'll try. It does. I don't have enough points. It's a connected slot anyway. Never mind. I guess we're gonna just be weak for a while. That's fine. Alright. Red, do your stuff there, buddy. Game?
Off I go.
Oh, so
There's no control panel. We don't have the means to go this way.
Okay. Interesting. So then we're going to go down here, since that's the only other way to go. Oh. That did the thing.
Wait a sec. Weren't the girls right by the door to the 3rd ward?
There are 4 switches. 1 for each ward.
Okay, there's my extra time material that I was considered buying. Alright, 1 is down. The rest of them are up. I can't do anything with that one. We're just going to do all of them if that's possible. Oh, it's a puzzle.
Transfusion procedure complete. Commencing test of augmented research specimen.
Okay. So I'll have to leave Cloud and them here when I'm doing that. Okay, I gotcha. Only 1 at a time, huh? So we'll do this one first, since I need to do this one in order to
Commencing
proceed.
test of augmented research specimen.
Oh, I can skip that. That's cool. And again, I've swapped
Warn the others.
for 1
Tell
battle.
them to be careful. Very careful.
This is kind of irritating. I wish they
Tifa,
gave me
you
a better
there?
way of
We
swapping
accessed the
materia.
central terminal. The door should be unlocked now.
I know I could set up all 4 of the characters. I'm just really focused on working on specific materia right now.
Any one of Hojo's twisted creations can be in that ward. Be careful.
We will. See you in a bit.
This is where we're already in here, right? Yeah, we're already in here. That was just that. Alright, materia swapping time once again. Yeah, this is kind of irritating. Yeah, I definitely want them to implement the proper switching sequence that we had before. I know the characters are more individualized this time around than they were in the original, but I still want access to things the same way because it was just so much easier. Because I would be done in seconds instead of, well, I guess it's still seconds, but it's tedious. Third ward. Eco Mist. Is this all it is? Did I switch again for no reason? Oh, hello.
Gotta make a stand. Stay back! Ha! Da! Heads up!
Alright, Star Shower.
I'm coming!
There! Stop it!
Ouchie. Well, there's that. Tifa just destroyed everything. Perfect. We learned something. What do we learn? See, that one's gone now. Now, eventually, I will build a setup with gear that I, or, you know, materia that I actually want to use. But for now, I'm just trying to work on as much as possible, just so that I have the option of what I want to work on, or what I want to use without, you know, it being underleveled or anything like that. What do I want to take off? I don't have a proper healing materia set up at this point. You have that. No, it's not really what I want you to have. Don't want to take assess off, because as soon as I do, I'm going to run into a frickin' boss. Oh, come on. Okay, I'm going to take luck off. And then I'm going to, because I don't really care about that as much. That way, I can work on both of those at the same time. And yes, I spent all that time trying to set things up because they have the same amount of experience and I'm OCD and I want them to continue to have the same amount of experience. That's entirely the only reason why I did that.
What is this place for?
There's a sadness.
There's a boss fight coming. There were caged animals here. And this is probably not going to end well. Treasure! Well, there's one of them. Okay. I'm assuming at some point I'm going to have to backtrack through there and fight those guys. Because this game is just kind of like that. More doggies. I prefer red. Oh, look, they're flashing. I wonder if they're going to break open in like 5 seconds. Right around the time I get to the middle of the room. There we go. Bloodhound, same as before.
Bring it! Heads up, it's on you.
So it's my turn?
This one's for you.
Alright, what do we got here?
Don't give up now, you guys.
Oh, it takes 2.
Go on.
Ouchie.
Let me handle this.
Alright, bridled strength. Let's go for the dive kick.
There's no escape. Good luck. Here goes.
That's attacking nothing.
Come on.
Alright.
Gotta go for it now.
Ouchie!
I'm feeling pretty weak. We'll make it quick.
Alright, we're gonna pray because I need help. Yo, that does a lot more on Aerith than it does on anybody else. Okay. Oh, ATB just fills up faster on this spot.
One more
Yo,
shot.
I've already got her limit break.
I'm here for you guys.
Set that up there. We're gonna do the limit, which protects me, and then I get to see it. So this is like invulnerability for a short amount of time.
That's it. Heads up. Show me what you can do. Tagging out. I got this. You're up.
I'm coming.
Okay.
We'll make it quick.
This one's for you. Don't give up now, you guys.
Okay, so I thought this was like a one-time
One more
deal,
shot.
but your ATB continues to go up if you're sitting in its in
Show
the
me
ward.
what you can do.
So that's, well, there's all of the things in the game. Yeah, I got
can
a
do
trophy
it.
for all of the getting all the music in
Get
this
her
game too, but for whatever reason it didn't show up on screen at the time, which was kind of weird. But yeah, I noticed it later. Alright, I need to do the thing with this menu, which involves using potions. Spam all the potions, so I don't need them anymore. Have I used up all the potions? Okay, I used up all the potions. Alright, we'll use a couple high potions. And then we're free to go. There wasn't any treasure chests along with the dogs in any of these cells, were there? Doesn't look like it. Alright, where else do we have? More Shinra boxes. A bunch of medical equipment and arms. Oh, sweet Jesus, what have you guys been doing? And why are there tarps down? Is it to catch all the blood? I don't like being here anymore. Okay. Hi. Bye-bye. You look scary, and I don't want to fight you. Money. Having Aerith with Prey, I am good with that. Should be all the healing I really need, especially with her new ability. Did I want to swap her weapons? That's the wrong button. No, not really. She really does have probably her best weapon with her right now. And, oh yeah. I was just thinking about this. The transference module paired with that ATB ability is absolutely stupid. Oh yeah. That's why she got her limit so fast in that fight. Okay. I'm good with that. Holy crap. Cloud has more magic power. She's got a magical weapon right now, but still, what the hell? It's only by 1 point, but still. I think Barrett's magic attack is a little high for him, but then again, he's been more magically based in this game than he was in the original, where he was all strength based. What was I doing again? Yeah, she's got her best weapon. Don't need to upgrade that anymore. You have your best weapon. I was thinking about putting on magic. Is there a particular reason we're trying to avoid detection? He's right in front of us.
Why can't you cut a...
Uh-huh.
Pull a braid?
I'll hold off on that.
Here goes. This one's for you. Yeah. Stop it!
I got this. It's on you.
There.
Assess.
If you're going...
Don't need to worry about stealing from you. I thought you were a boss. You're
You mean...
just a scrub.
Can you handle them?
Don't give up. Would kill for a shower.
Alright. I keep hitting the button, that's why my mini-map's off. I keep thinking that I can't see my mini-map, but it's my own fault. My own fault. Alright, so here's another doohickey. What's this do? More things off screen. More things off screen. Oh. Okay. I was figuring I was going to backtrack at this point. I was wrong. Hey, looky what I found. I got to open this door. This room is dark and yellow and pink and kind of orange and scary. No, they gave us another opportunity to look at that too. Alright, fine. Through the window earlier when I was looking in, it looked like there was probably some kind of treasure out here.
Let's get across with those.
The pipes? Fair enough. What else is in this room for later? Because I could just as easily fight those guys for all I care. Except for this treasure up there. This is gonna break, isn't it? Video game, you're rude. Come on. Video game, that's rude.
That hurt.
Yeah?
Did we wake him up? Yeah, looks like it.
Just a wee bit.
Just go away! I'm coming! Okay, let's go.
Really for stagger. So dive kick's really her kind of best choice for an attack.
One more shot! Can you take over for me? Bring it! Yeah! Go on!
Alright, Star Shower.
I'll take care of him. There!
I don't need spells. What was this again? Oh yeah, this is an attack thing.
Try using it. Why don't you lead the way? I'll take over. Bring it. Gotcha.
Omni Strike is such a nice ability because it has that movement forward. Ouch.
Gonna pull back. I'm coming. This one's for
There we
you.
go.
That wasn't so bad.
Now, I still want my treasures, which you have now hidden from me. How do I get up there to get my treasure chests? Okay, ladder first. And then there was a device back there, plus... Okay, so here's how I get this. That's good. A single mega potion in a chest at this point. Aerith, you're in the way. Start going. She just keeps bumping into her because she's going so slow. Oof. Alright. So I can go that way. I also need to go this way. Please tell me this is the way back and this actually opens up the door to give me the treasure chest. Yes. Horse bracelet. Now, how good is that? Oh, it's not. Now, I understand having stuff like this, you know, one or two. It's the third one. The third one. Why would I possibly need that when there's so few pieces of materia that I can possibly link together? Seems kind of pointless. We're running long, so I think we're just going to call her here. We've got all the treasures that I've seen up until now that I've had access to. So the only thing we're leaving behind is, I think, one treasure chest in the central room, which I'm assuming we will get access to before too long. We're, as you can see, we're working our way around the whole central thing. And the other one is here, I think. Yeah, I think my other party is here somewhere. I can't remember. Anyway, yeah, that's pretty much all the time we have for this one. And I'll see you guys next time.